Yo, yo, yo. What is good, boys? Today ended up taking some clean shorts on NASDAQ. As you can see, funded accounts were break even, sadly. Fuck. Lost $9 with that. But we ended up passing the funded account, or the eval. So, yeah, now we have 350Ks, and we'll be copy trading those. Slowly but surely just building them to obtain my first payout. And to be honest, right now I'm not going to be working on any more evals. I'm just going to be focusing on my funded accounts for now until I'm able to get that first payout and then scale to three $100,000 accounts. So, yeah, that's my game plan. So we ended up passing the account today. And, yeah, let's get into it. So looking at these 4-hour lows, yes, they're not the most, obvious, right? But looking at just the major high time frame draw liquidity, right? If we're going to continue lower, these are going to be, the most obvious, draw on liquidity, most obvious draws on liquidity, right? So targeting this low and this low. This low is kind of a stretch. I mean, that's like fucking 400 points damn near in one day. So we've already had 2 days like that, expecting kind of it to slow down today, especially with no news. So going on the 1 hour, you see that we have this big ass hourly SIBI. Why is that doing that? Tweaking. Okay. Big ass hourly SIBI, right? And price is continuously waking up into it, right? We're not showing any bullish momentum inside of it or, trying to disrespect it. We're just constantly bouncing from it, okay? And you could see at 9 o'clock, we dumped, inversing these gaps right here. But that's kind of hindsight, right? After the fact. But my bias and what I told everyone in the Discord today was that I was looking for lower prices right here. Okay, looking for lower prices. If we can get a displacing candle and good close below both of these in 15 gaps, right? And I want to see a lower, run lower to these two levels. That was just the the low hanging fruit, as you would say. So once we inversed this gap very strongly, we closed about right here. We fucking inversed this gap strongly right here. When we were dumping right here, I knew that we were going to continue lower. Right, so my first target was going to be this, second target with this, and that's what I marked out to the Discord, in the alerts. And yeah, we got some beautiful shorts down to this area of liquidity, which is kind of like my final, draw on liquidity. All right, and as you can see, price is just leaving. Okay, we have this 5-minute SIBI right here, and we failed to run up into it. Okay, so when I see that, I hop on the 1 minute, and we're continuously failing. This would have been a solid short, but I just didn't want to take it because we failed to run up into this 5-minute gap. And, I didn't want it to run lower, have a nice entry right here, this nice short, and then price to run higher, stop me out, and then continue lower. So I wanted to wait for an actual retracement, especially with us inversing these SIBIs right here. It just doesn't make sense for us to inverse them and then just continue lower. But, yeah, this displacement's crazy. Like, this was a decent short. But I did end up taking this short right here, okay? Realizing the conditions we were in, right? The lessons I've learned in the past 2 weeks, I've faced this problem twice, and today I was able to finally realize the conditions we were in, and I took trades accordingly. So this 1 minute SIBI right here, we had a nice run up into, consequent encroachment of it. Run up into it in the consequent encroachment, very, very clean. And I take my shorts, right? I don't know if it's going to pull up. I don't know why my confirmation... I think my confirmation's not working because I passed it. But I took it on MNQ. I didn't take it on NASDAQ. But, I mean, as you can see, it's all right there. So, I don't... Oh, here it says. Entry price, 21,191. 21,191. 21,191. I got a late-ass entry. Like right here. Wait, what the fuck? Was it that bad? Yeah. Stop loss is like right here. Okay. So this is my trade on the 1 minute. Fucking hella confident in it. But, as you can see, price just started ranging like crazy, bro. Price started ranging like crazy. And this is just something that you don't want to see. Yes, obviously I'm still bearish in the high time frame. Right? But after seeing chop like this, up, down, like back and forth, wicks going everywhere. It's emotional, number one. And second of all, Price shouldn't be doing that. Like, you want to be in a trade and it run a TP like that. Okay, you want to be in a trade. You know, it might chop around for a few seconds, a few minutes, and then it continues in your direction. You don't want to see continuous chop like this for fucking 10 minutes after your entry. You don't want to see that, right? 11 minutes. You don't want to see that. Okay, and just super low volatility. Okay, so what I did was I exited on my funded accounts. You can probably see it, probably with this. Is my shit that bugged? Holy, yeah, it won't even work. Okay, whatever. It's just not working today. Facts. Okay. But ended up entering on both accounts on this short off this 1 minute SIBI reaction off the consequent encouragement. And we got a solid close right here. Took it and chopped a lot. So I ended up getting out about right here on this candle. Got out about, I think, one of these two candles. And got out at break even on the funded account because it was just moving too much. I was trying to go break even at this low, but it was just chopping too much. I didn't like it, so I got out. Okay, but I ended up holding on my eval because, again, it's not a funded account. It's, you know, I don't care about it as much, but it was still bull. I was still fucking bearish. I was still very bearish and believed in my bias. But I was just not willing to risk that, you know, after all that chop on my funded account anymore. So as you can see, the same short, I was still in the same trade, held it with the eval. Retraced up into it, consequent encouragement of this 5 minute SIBI beautifully, still in the trade, and it just dumped straight to take profit. And I believe it was, I entered, yeah. But once I was still in the eval, I just moved my stop loss like right here. It's about like a 1.7, 1.8 R trade. Went to break even once we closed below this low. Once it got around this area, price just shouldn't have any reason to come back higher after rebalancing this SIBI like that. You know, especially with how bearish we are. So, yeah, man, good day today. I'm gonna move on till tomorrow. I don't think we have news to get tomorrow either. But no, if there's another solid ass setup that pulls up and shows itself, then we will take it. But, you know, whack ass markets lately, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, we're still able to capitalize with this model. But, you know, planning it is kind of weird as well because I have one account up $1,000, one account at break even, and this coming up account is gonna be at break even as well because it's gonna be a fresh account. So it's gonna be weird trying to get payouts from each of these, but we're just gonna copy trade them all and we're gonna see how it goes. So appreciate y'all boys for watching the video today. Hopefully y'all were able to learn something. If y'all have any questions, leave them in the description, as well as if you, or not in the description, in the comment section, as well as if you want to join the Discord and, you know, be a part of the community, that'll be in the description. So if y'all want to look into all that, that'll be all down there. And I hope y'all boys have a blessed day. Peace out.